Hello, my name is Deji and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be working on one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters. And trust me, his name's not Goku, not Piccolo, and definitely not Krillin. He's none other than Frieza. And I'm not talking about the old Friezas or the previous Friezas, I'm talking about the final form Frieza. That's like the best Frieza ever. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been doing fan art of Frieza. Ever since I was a kid, ever since I was like a teenager, till now, I still love Frieza. It's the best in my opinion. And I just wanted to start off the YouTube channel with a character I love so much. So first of all, these are the materials we're going to be using for today's artwork. We're going to be needing markers, a pencil, a pen, and some acrylic paint, and of course, we're gonna need a brush too. And then, before we move to the next stage, which is sketching, we're gonna need a body configure to create the desired pose we're gonna be needing for the sketch. First of all, we have to create a frame of the character and the desired pose so it looks and comes out the way we want it to come out. The final sketch should look something like this. As you can see, we fleshed out the character, you can see the eyes and some of the body parts. And now we're going to be moving into inking. This is a very crucial stage of creating this artwork because we're going to be needing to create really thin, fine lines with our pens. That's why we're going to have to go for a pen with about 0.01 mm to create a very good thin line. Now, as you can see, we're concluding with the outlines of our character, and it looks pretty crisp, fine lines and all, but we're not going to stop there. We're going to have to add more depth and weight to this character. And how we're going to do that? Well, we're going to have to add that using a thicker black marker. We're going to use that to add some shadowing underneath the character to make it look more three-dimensional and make it look more wholesome, Makes it feel like you can almost grab the character out of the page, So now that we're done adding a little weight to the character, which is Frieza, we're gonna move on to coloring. And this is what you want your sketch to look like before you start coloring the character. And as you know, Frieza is practically mostly white, so we're gonna use a light gray to add some depth and some color to his character. And also, we're gonna make it, you know, not too detailed. We're just gonna put a little dabs of gray here and there. Nothing too bulky. We just want to go light in this stage of coloring. Now, as we move on to the second stage of coloring, we're gonna need a deeper and a darker shade of gray to add more depth, as usual, and roundness to the character, and also make out his muscle definition. We're gonna need to come out some more, make those muscles pop as they should, as every Dragon Ball Z character's muscles should pop. Moving on to the coloring on Frieza, we're gonna add some purple. And for this part of the artwork, I used 3 shades of purple. I used lavender, garnet, and royal purple. I used the garnet for the base purple, which is the middle part of the purple. And then I added a darker purple to it and then a lighter purple to it to give it a roundness and also to make it look glossy, like an orb or like a reflecting glass should. Now that the artwork is almost done and well fleshed out, you can see all the muscle definitions and everything, I thought it was time to add to this art piece something I like to call secondary lighting. Secondary lighting gives the art piece more depth and makes it more interesting, in which it brings out a light from underneath the character or any direction you want it to be, but in this case I wanted the light to come underneath Frieza to make him look more interesting. Now that Frieza is practically completed in all his glory, we're going to add the acrylic paint. And we're going to be using the color white on the orbs to make it look more glossy and also to make it pop. Welcome back, YouTube, and thanks if you made it through the video. I am so grateful. And as the title said, there's a giveaway, and yes, I'm gonna be giving away this beautiful baby. All you gotta do is leave a comment, like the video, and this bad boy could be yours. So now I want to be more consistent on YouTube, and I really hope to see you guys more on my YouTube channel. For those who watched till the end, thank you so much. Hope to see you in the next video. So stay safe and stay creative.